Number one, I think there is a temptation that we all have to take our reward now. The inclusion of this with the story of the rich young ruler, I think highlights a particular temptation that exists for us, particularly those of us, all of us in this room, who are considered in the world rich, to be drawn toward the places where we take our reward in this life. You know, Jesus often highlights the temptation of riches and the cares of this world as having the power to tangle our hearts by distracting us and bringing us to a place of fruitlessness. Hey, one of the ways that this happens, the reason that this happens, why it's so difficult for people who have riches, and I don't just mean monetary, I mean status, I mean honor, I mean privileges, I mean whatever you want to put there. One of the reasons that it's hard to follow Jesus fully and have those is because we're all over the place, tempted to take the kickbacks that come from it. And they get into our heart and they start to really find their way in there, right? I like the comforts of this world. Well, yeah, Jesus wouldn't mind if I had some. And then we take one step and it takes its root in our hearts, and we take another step and we take another step, and we don't know that we're walking off a cliff that leads to destruction because it feels really good along the way. I can take my cues from what you think about me, right? I can do my righteousness so that you can see it and pat me on the back and tell me how good I'm doing. And all the while, I don't know that I'm walking down a path that leads to destruction because it feels really good the whole way. That's why riches and honor are so tempting. This is why Jesus tells his disciples to do things like throw a party and invite people that can do nothing for you. Nothing for you. Nothing for you. Their company doesn't add to your portfolio. It doesn't add to your pedigree. It doesn't add to your network. It doesn't add to your bank account. It doesn't give you anything. Take your reward on the other side, not here. And we are so tempted to take it today, 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 today.